So when you are focused on scaling your business operations, the three pillars are very important when it comes to scaling any sort of business operations. And these three pillars are people, process, and tools or technology. You might have heard about it already. It is known as the PPT framework, which is very well known in the industry, business and any other bigger organization. They have the very well focused on PPT. So when we talk about the PPT, people, process, and tools, what are the major areas that we should be focusing on? So let's discuss about it. So first, people. So when it comes to people, culture is the most important aspect of your organization. Make sure you have the culture of commitment, respect, and cooperation within your organization. Very, very important for your business in order to scale faster. At the same time, when you have the right culture, make sure you have the right structure. What do I mean by structure? So structure is basically assigning right people at right position with right responsibilities. Make sure every single team member in your team have the clarity on what are their key responsibilities areas. What are the key areas that they should be focusing on and are responsible for. It is very important. And make sure you are assigning the right person for each of the responsibilities that you want to delegate. Right? And the third aspect when it comes to people is the competence. Make sure you have the competent team. You need to have right hiring process. You should be making your decision on hiring or promoting any person in a very well established process. Make sure that you are not compromising on the competence of the person that you are hiring. Not only that, but once you have the competent people, competent team in your organization, while your organization is scaling, you have to make sure that your team is also elevating their competence. That means you have to provide them the learning and development opportunity, provide them right skill set, provide them right sort of training. It could be even on the tools, it could be even on certain skills that they should be developing or making strategies. And as a business owner, as a leader, it is your responsibility that you are developing your team. Okay, so this is pillar number 1, people. Now the next pillar, which is processes. So when it comes to processes, you need to make sure that your processes are efficient. If your processes are not efficient, definitely you are not going to be profitable enough. You won't be able to make more money and invest into your business. So process has to be very, very efficient. Aside from that, it is also important that the processes are repeatable. It is easy to repeat, because it's not just one time you establish a process and that's it, you cannot repeat it. It should be very easy to repeat so that you can produce the same amount of result repetitively, consistently. So it is very, very important that the processes are repeatable. Also, the processes should be scalable. When your business is scaling, you need to establish the same process as larger scale. So you need to make sure that whatever the processes you are establishing in your business operations, those are easily scalable. Okay, the people, the new team that you would be hiring down the road, they should be easily able to understand this process. Okay, so for processes, what do we focus on? Is it should be efficient, it should be repeatable, and it should be scalable. Okay, now the last pillar, the third pillar, which is tools or technology. So when it comes to tools or technology, what areas do we focus on? So tools has to be agile. It should be flexible, because when your business is scaling, you need to make certain changes within the process. At the same time, your tool is able to easily adjust, easily your team can modify it. So your tool has to be agile. Okay. The other thing when it comes to tools or technology is it should be capturing the right set of data. very important for your business, because down the road when you are focused on improving your process, right, continuous improvement, or maybe you want to make some strategies, at that time having this right set of data is very, very important. So when you are bringing any tools or technology, make sure it has the system of recording the data, and that data driven decisions will actually help you and move your organizations to the next step very fast. Okay, so agile, at the same time recording the data, and also it is easy for anyone to learn the tool and technology and start working with it. If the tool is very complicated, it's gonna take a lot of time for your team or the new people that you would be hiring to adapt to these new tools and technology, and it's gonna take a lot of time and lot of investment in developing your team. Not only that, it will increase the chances of error, quality issues, and all that. So the tools should be very easy to adapt to, right? So these are the three pillars: people, processes, and tool. It is known as the PPT framework. Once you have these well-defined areas, when you are focusing on all this, at the same time you have to make sure that there is good harmony between all these three, right? If there is any pillar which doesn't fall into the harmony with other two, that is going to increase this efficiency in your operations. Your organization will start losing money, you might get a lot of customer complaints, or you might losing your profit margin. So very important that as a business owner, as a CEO, you are focused on your strategy making and also making sure that there is a harmony between people, processes, and tools. Okay, so that is all about today's video, the three pillars of business operations. Let me know your thoughts, put it in the comment below. If you have any question, make sure you are putting it in the comment section so that I can share more insight on your questions and make videos accordingly. If you find this helpful, please share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and let's keep learning, let's keep growing your business together. Okay, see you.